everyone. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how my leg's hairline cracked, thus how I got my first fracture in more detail. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you my exact experience on where I got my hairline crack on my leg and what exactly did I feel. So now without any further ado, let's jump right into the video. So in my previous video, I didn't tell you from where we were going and from where we were coming home. So, we were coming home from the hospital, just like a regular checkup, how all of us normally go after every 6 months or so. So, it was just simply like that. And the case is just that and by the way, it was my regular checkup. So my regular checkup is done in a bit far away hospital. So I'm not going to be mentioning which hospital though, but it was around 14 to 15 kilometers far away from our house. So what exactly happened was we were coming home, and by the way we were on scooter, and what happened was that we were just riding, and by the way I was looking on the other side. That means I never look in the front whenever we are on scooter or neither in a car, because I have a phobia of speed, and when I look how the way or how the road is, I feel more phobiastic. So that's why I was looking on the side, and just when we forcefully stopped, I didn't even had a chance to look in the front. I hardly have saw in the front for a second or so, and then I fainted. Right. So then I just came to my senses when I was crying, and I don't know, someone was holding my hand. They were just the passers-by who realized that accident had happened. So they were one of them. And since that moment I couldn't walk on my leg. It was paining really badly, and it also got quite swollen, and at the time I was wearing socks too, so that's why it couldn't be seen that clearly. And when actually I opened my eyes, I saw both my shoes were lying here and there. I immediately understood that something really bad had happened, but I didn't realize what exactly in the world has happened. And then the people who were passing by, they said that it's better if you carry her to the nearest hospital, so that there whatever has happened to her leg, we can check that. So actually we were a bit far away from where we used to do my regular checkup. So nearby there was another hospital, and there the people there took my x-ray and all. By the way, it took a really long time. So they took my x-ray and all, and they said that the hairline was cracked, and I guess they were the RMOs, so that's why they didn't give any definite answer, and they just said it's better if you show another doctor. Then they wrapped my leg into that white plaster. You see, I considered that white plaster to be comparatively cheaper than the blue one. As you know, I didn't really know much about plasters, of course. So, and I thought that for more serious injuries, there might be the blue plaster. So that's why they wrapped my leg with the white plaster. Then they sent me home, and which I actually almost forgot to tell you, is that I have a phobia of speed, and due to this my phobia has intensified to the 100 range. And one more sad thing is that I was almost overcoming my phobia because just like 2-3 days before our doctors, I mean not my, what am I saying? Not our, my doctor's regular visit. So before that, we even went to very far off place, which I'm not going to mention. Though it was like 24 kilometers long. We went through scooter. We normally travel to scooter. I don't know why, but yeah, we went there, and even there I was comfortable because normally I'm very scared when we go any far away places. And so my phobia intensified. Okay, then where was I? So they sent me home, and on the way back home, I was a bit scared, but I was also feeling a bit safe because in the scooter everything is open. And I have realized now that if you want to travel to far off places, then you should definitely use a car or any closed thing like that. Not even a rickshaw, because rickshaw are a bit open. And instead, like a closed car or a truck. I'm just giving you an example of a closed like travel thing. So that is much better because yeah, that's what happened to me. Because if we were on car or even in the rickshaw or anything like that, then I wouldn't have got hurt. However, I couldn't do anything though. So we came back home, and then what happened was the next day, as per the second opinion, we went to another doctor, and then that doctor said that you have gotten head and clap, so for that it isn't okay for keeping the white plaster. As well as I had a wound on my leg because my leg was like banged to the rickshaw, if you get what I mean. So then, there it was like a red spot and like just a little wound. So the second doctor said that I need to see that. So that was the exact reason why he removed my white plaster. And at the time while he was removing the white plaster, I was feeling so much relieved. Like, not because I was sure that I needed to have one more plaster, but on the other hand, my leg received the air after one day. Then he removed it, and then he put the blue plasters on which I was for 2 months. It was a really hard time, and again, for what happened in that 2 months, I've shared a video already. So if you want to know more about what happened in my 2 months of my plaster, then make sure to check that video out. And as for my phobia, so I am still not a bit, but quite a bit, not even quite a bit, a lot scared of even the simplest speed. And now my phobia has gone to the highest possible range, which couldn't be cured if we like go outside 100 times in a day. That wouldn't help with my phobia. As my parents said, that if you are scared of speed, then if you go outside often, then you won't feel that scared. But now my phobia has gone more intense, due to which I need a therapist. Like, without that, I can't go to far off places as we even used to go. And I actually wouldn't even go again on the scooter for far off places now. I would probably put a certain limit for me to go like from the scooter, like only till the highway or like things like that. But whatever. So yeah, that was it.